So he's talking about, stupid things. And then I think just before that I was getting sad. But he's talking about this one guy he was dating after me. And they're still friends. But he wouldn't date him because he's HIV positive. And the fact that the other person is accepting that tells a lot, Losers will find other losers to hang out with, I guess, right? But then it also got me sad that, I forgot what I was going to say. It was a key insight. So it's 4:56 a.m. Oh, I should check if I have my glasses in my bag. But, obviously running late, but it's no biggie for today. Tomorrow will be a bigger deal. Tonight, hopefully, after work, I can go to Staples and print out some more of the book I need to keep up with for teaching on the 19th, I believe. Just keep that moving. So today I didn't have to do any of that because I didn't have anything else to, so I took it to kind of chill, as you say, I guess. Not have 50 million things to do while I'm working. I can focus on my numbers. Anyways, my squats today, my PR weight felt heavy, so I stopped it. I think it's my right Achilles. Yeah, my right Achilles, and it felt heavy. And I took my time with it, and I was doing other stretches. Maybe the other stretches hindered it also, but I doubt it. It just, I guess, felt weird. Decumulation, fatigue, sleep deprivation, all that stuff. So I don't sweat that. Even if I have to pull back and slowly chip away at it, crawling back up again, I'm fine. It could either be too much time elapsed before the last time I did it, or not enough time. I did do leg extensions a few days ago. Clamshells too. But I think I have no power in my right foot now because of the Achilles. And I have no power in my left leg because of the knee. So I think there's that. And I'm thinking now, I'm not going to check because I don't care right now, but I think one of the clips I just mentioned has been erased because I didn't realize the volume was on. And I kind of went to a new clip on this, and I don't think I downloaded it. Whatever, I don't feel like checking it because it's not important. So, for any of you who are listening to this, I'm just talking about my squat. It felt heavy, so I didn't work up to it. I worked up to it, but I didn't do it because I'm like, no, not today. It could also be the soleus machine I did yesterday probably affects my ankles. That affects my squat today. So it could be a lot of things. Eventually I'll get around to it being a PR. Like I did a squat stretch with 40 pounds on each knee, having them, and the first two felt uncomfortable. So there's a sign there. But the third one, I was able to push it to a PR, a minute 45 seconds in a deep squat. Calf touching my hamstring, even on pretty much on my right foot too, which has a pinching, and the Achilles now. That improved with that third set, so probably affected my squat, or probably the fact that I was tired and uncomfortable. That's a sign. Oh, this is 2:28. Anyways, I'm on my way to the gym, and really discombobulated today. not enough sleep, as usual. Tomorrow is my day off, so I'm going to not set the alarm. You know, oh my God. Okay, this is. Did I mention there was this guy that was wanting to teach, and he's in rehab, and he didn't show up, and he texted me again, and I made an appointment for tomorrow to train him at the gym, and then go have fun time with him, but it's only because I have nothing else going on right now, and I'm like, what if I want to sleep in, and also I made 2 appointments for getting minoxidil tomorrow. One person who's closer by, I've never seen this person, but the price is cheaper. And then I also texted my usual person who answered, but I'm like, I don't want to spend like 2 hours going there on a Sunday. So I already know I'm going to the one closer. Hopefully, if not, I'll go to the other one. I'm going to reach out on Sunday. But I also have to go to Staples because I didn't go yesterday to make more copies of the book I'm going over to be able to teach, to create my lesson plan. I got to keep up on that. So it's been like yesterday I didn't do it. And that's the only way I'm going over the information is when it's printed out. Because doing it over digitally on my phone isn't working. So there'll be another day today without doing that work. So I have to, make sure I keep up on it. So that's kind of I know there's a lot of things going on and it's difficult for me to explain. But there's a lot of moving parts and I got to keep up on it and I got to make sure I don't quit everything. That's why I'm out here. And on days like this when I'm even more sleep deprived and hobbling around, it's difficult. So despite all the discombobulation, and I woke up in the middle of the night at like 11 something. But anyways, I did laundry this morning. I had all the shirts. I put them in the laundry. Now they're in the dryer because I only have one more work shirt. Did not do any more of the armpits and underwear. I have the valves that I've been disinfecting. So I have to rinse those and dry and spray them with alcohol again. I have other menial tasks like that I gotta keep up on. Oh yeah, I said I have one work shirt left, right? Yeah, so I gotta keep up on that. So I folded some of my gym towels that were in the dryer, and then the rest of the white socks, which are gray-black now, because they're old. I put them on the bed so I can do the laundry. Then I have more, I gotta keep up on that for the next few days, that laundry stuff. So I managed to do menial tasks, and I know today when I get home before going to work, I gotta do 2 bills now, one for today and one for the 25th. So at least cover one thing like that. So everything is in micro tasks at this time because there's so many moving parts that I gotta keep moving forward, and a lot of them, as you see, are not anything that moves the needle forward, right? Then when I get to the gym today, scan some more of my Bujo and transfer some more numbers from the Red Book to my notes. So I guess the not so near future, but near future thing that I gotta keep moving forward is the teaching of my class on the 19th of December. I think it's 19th. I have to make sure that I'm keeping up on that. So Sunday I have to go to Staples, like I said. So Everything else is administrative work right now. My training is important. Yeah. So the question I'm asking, which I already know the answer to now because I'm more in tune these couple of days because of all the pressure, trying to keep this routine going. Why am I saying yes to someone that I don't care about, who's psychologically deranged and in rehab and all that, and he doesn't show up for anything, and then he comes to me with this sob story now, and it's like, what am I supposed to do, you know? Exactly, what am I supposed to do? What? I don't owe him anything, you know? I'm not, if I'm up, and he's probably gonna forget anyways, because he kind of said he's psychologically deranged and an addict, and what, you know? So, but I'm, you know, so desperate for someone, some connection. I'm accepting anything still, you know? But if I'm in a situation where, like now, my time is so limited, and my sleep now is important, and other tasks I need to do, I'm forced to put them in priority, you know? So at least here, I'm going to attempt to ground myself. I'm going to take out my bujo, write the date, write the usual things I write, the name of the gym, the locker number, or lockers, because I use this one and the one underneath it to keep the big bags. And do some bills, lotion my lower legs, all that stuff, just my ritual, important. Okay, I just took my second dose of caffeine. Things are starting to warm up a bit. It's 2:47 a.m. And I'm recalling, you know, need to call acting teachers, you know. Take a bite into that to see what's going on. Keep something moving forward. Feeling of hope and control of my day is getting better, you know. So that's good. So I managed to bang out one page of my red book into the notes, which is a PR, because usually I can only do like one day, because it's like all my little writing and trying to. So I got some momentum going. So that's good. Keep that going so I could do this faster. You have to take some time, and also probably the caffeine and my typing has less errors. Yeah. All right, got finished getting ready for my workout. It's 2:56. So the thing is, to be able to do my workout today, I did my red book I did take pictures of my pujo, I gotta do that. But other than that, I gotta be okay with the fact that I don't have anything else to do here except for my workout, which is gonna be pretty simple because I'm tired and everything's sore, so. All right, so it's 4:29. I'm out the gym earlier. I took my time getting ready to leave. I'm gonna have to get gloves, obviously. But anyways, because it's -3. Might be less now, might be colder. It was this morning. But anyways, on my way home, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so it's 10:55. I just got out of Staples. I woke up at around 5 something, because I went to bed at around 4 something. No, shut up. I went to bed at around 10, maybe? So I have a headache, because, you know, it's a jet lag type thing. And I think I had 3 caffeine pills. I was like, fuck it, I'll have the caffeine pills, right? And it was really difficult for me. Well, actually, it wasn't that difficult for me to start working because it became automatic. And I've been watching a lot of videos today. Where am I going? Creating systems, not habits. And I've been trying to do that for the past 10 years, you know? With my, you know, my working out, my body, my diet. And I'm feeling now that it's kind of working. It takes me a few times to figure shit out, you know? What works, stop it, and then get into shit again, and then try it again. And so I'm pretty content with that. I'm going to be doing cardio at the gym, but not going to be running because my ankles are stiff as hell, especially the right one. So, got to take that into consideration. Did copies of the book I'm supposed to go over, and I did too many copies, but so that will save me for a bit from going back. But I did the e-transfer, and I picked out some money because I'm still about that life because I haven't gotten to that part yet of dealing with my life, you know. Let's see. So once I get the, you know, as I keep getting the habits going well, it will fit in, you know what I mean? Gotta continue my life, you know. So, and my voice is getting too high, there's too many people. But they probably don't understand English because we're on the French side. And we're on the dumb French side, so there we go. Anyways, I'm going the wrong way. Speaking of dumb, me. Anyways, so the next item on my list, I was a little anxious because I'm like, oh, I got so many things to do, you know, cut back a bit. But I'm like, no, I gotta do this book because print it out because I let it go for 2 days. Can't, you know, get back on the wagon. And on a Sunday, there's like no one here. It's snowing. There's like no one at the Staples, so it was perfect. I had some money, got out $11 and change worth of pages, so like 22 cents a page. So you can go do the math. And then going to the gym, which is right across the street, and then So once I got myself situated this morning and realized, okay, everything's getting done, I'm on the final stretch, I messaged the person to go get Minoxidil. So I had to make sure I had money for that and all that, and she replied quickly. So it's about a 7-minute walk from the metro. I used to live on that street she lives on. Not 7 minutes, but still. And then after that, it's Walmart. I'm going to go to Walmart and get some more I'm going to get the Neutrogena, though they don't have the darker color, the sunscreen. You have to go over the white stuff I put on my face. I have to know to keep it upside down so it never leaks, so then I can kind of splash onto my face like people are doing. I realize that's so much quicker, you know. But anyways, then alcohol I have to get for work, and there was something else, but I wrote it all down. So I mentioned it in either this video or the one before, but I was supposed to meet someone here at my usual time at 2:30 and then go to this establishment, you know. And I'm like, fuck that. He's gonna call in and cancel anyway, so I just didn't put the alarm on, and I got up at 5:30, you know, about 7 hours sleep, I guess. And then I get a text an hour prior, I see that he was at another establishment already, and he fell asleep. I'm like, bro, you can't put an alarm on? I didn't even answer because I'm like, do I want to meet the guy? I mean, it's not really fulfilling, and he's got some adulting to go do, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not going to be father or whatever, so nope. You know, but it is Black Friday, and I have a coupon code, and I have money that I took out, and so that might be what I'll be doing.